Welcome back to Workers and Resources in a Subject Republic. Let's build it ourselves. In this episode, we are going to start exporting electricity. All we need to do is now finish the construction of this little high voltage wire, and all we need is some workers. So they will come at some given time whenever they feel like it. In the meantime, we will start redirecting our effort to build other stuff. We will finish this power line. Not that it's that important, but well, okay, we need to finish stuff. And we need to build a new shopping center and 3 little houses for people to live in. But we just need to make sure that at least these people here have something to do. So off you go. We can just take a little look at the economy. It's about the economy, stupid. Exactly. Oh, there we are. Oh, no. That's not it. This year, until now, we have imported for the value of 40,000 in electricity. That is coming to an end now, and that was this year. In the current year and last year, we actually also imported for almost the same amount, 39,000 something. So there we are, a little bit less than we've imported for until now this year. And as we can see now, the power line is being built. That's just dandy. That means that we will at least traverse this and start selling power instead of buying it. So we will save ourselves 40,000 on this account. That's pretty good. But on the other hand, other of these expenses are rising tremendously. So we will export instead. And there you are, exporting. Now we're not importing electricity anymore. Isn't that a marvelous sight? Ta-da! That was it. That was what it took. 7 years of construction. Oops. And all trucks are not out and being busy. They will soon be. Let's go have a look at the southern construction. Sure thing. Just need some road access so we can actually start building this stuff. Sure thing. 2 new storage tanks are being built. And you have been connected too. Okay, sure thing. Okay. Why not? Okay, only to that point? Sure thing. We'll start building. And off you go. We are still using quite a lot of materials down here. How is steel and mechanical components going here? Oh, we're storing up a little bit of steel. We're definitely not storing up more mechanical components. We have more workers. So we're producing more. Okay, fair enough. And I can see our steel, our coal thing over here has started to pollute. That's good. Pollution is good. That means that they're doing something. So we can have a little look at our pollution monitor. That's why we bought it. Or built it, technically. Why is the pollution extremely dense around the gas station? It should be around the steel mill and coal plant. That would be my guess, but it seems to be worse at the gas station. It could be because of the coal processing plant. I don't know if storage plants they pollute. I haven't looked that much into pollution, but that seems funny. Okay, now we saw a significant increase in pollution around the coal plant. That's good. It seems more fair somehow. Yeah, just remember, house with no citizens. You come go to school. Sure, 100 people. No problem. We're building down here. In the south anyway. What about our rails? Are we going off the rails? No, we're just still on the rails here. Okay, sure thing. You're not going off the rails either. Okay. Looking a little bit forward to this one being built. That's a nice long stretch. That's gonna help us much, but that's not the point. Did you just a minute, how are we faring up here? Some of the stuff I need down here needs workers. There you were. There. High voltage line, and that would be nice if we could get the first pump up and running. We can't really get the oil out of here yet, but at least we could get the pump up and running, just for the fun of it. Probably not gonna happen on this episode, but at least now it has been planned. You know, start with a plan. See, what do we have here? This one is not connected. No, we can't have that. It also means that nobody's building it. And there you go. Well, you've just been given orders for the next many years to work, so you just keep going. You just go and work hard. $138,000. Quite certain I can't ask to build these. I'd love to be able to build these, but they're in the wrong direction. That's kind of... Oh, we can't drive here and then go say, oh, we need to build this stretch. No, can't do that when in a train. Okay. That means that we're going to spend 10,000 rubles for stuff. Well, the only thing we need to buy were the electrical components. That is no fun. Because then we can get a train. Not gonna help us much, but it will help us some, and it will start saving us a bit of fuel. And since fuel is right now one of our biggest expenses, let's take it for a year. $77,000. You have to remember that we are not buying power anymore, so that's not bringing down our cash. So that means that if we run out of cash, it's not any longer devastating for the economy. It'll hurt us, but it will not break us. Also, electrical components we've imported quite a bit of, but of course we are building railroads. They are tremendously expensive. And we have also been building a lot of power lines. And, well, that will cost electrical components. But bitumen and fuel. With with the completion of our coal plant, they will be over. So now what you lads need to do down here is get us some more steel. Why are you picking up that much steel? 13 ton? Ah, for the railroad. Sure thing. That's fair enough. You see how close we are of finishing this. It could also be good if you clicked on something that was building that you could see, you know, percent completed or something up here, where it says how far you are. Then here you could write the percentage. That could be nice. Oh well. How much are we down to? 122 ton of steel. We were up at over 200, almost 200 ton. Now we are starting to build over here. Means that we've also spent a lot of ton of steel. This one takes 100 ton of steel alone. That's nasty. That's a nasty amount of steel. Let's send a car to the south, where it will do more good. Then we're going to take home the paver. And the roller. There you are. Now, do we have a bulldozer? Yes, we do. There you go. You're gonna need a ginormous amount of concrete, so off you go. Six new houses. That is a lot of citizens and a lot of steel. Uh, oh yeah, 7.7 ton. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, it's just me couldn't calculate. Yes, 7.7 ton of steel. Nice. Keep going. Why is seems to be producing quite frequent. It's not finished yet. Mm-hmm. Well, this is a bit annoying. It's not my fault that the picture starts jumping. There, it should say that it works, but it doesn't. Mhm. I just tried to build a bridge because I thought that would be smarter, but deeply annoying. Stop screwing with my screen picture. Why can't I just lower the bridge? What? Why am I supposed to go that direction? I'm not doing anything. I, well, it can't be right that a bridge can only go up. That's not really helpful, is it? That's one of the things in this game that's not really yet been brought to work because, yeah, this is ridiculous. That's the only way you can cross a road, by building something the length of a. This is stupid. And this is an essential tool if you want to build anything. That's why I normally try to avoid railroads because they simply don't work. But I'm really trying to get a hang of it, and yeah, they're not making it easy. then you should just put in a bridge, mill about the road. But that's one of these terrain problems in this game, and they are still there. Is it because you need a tunnel? Yeah, that didn't work this time. It would be nice to build a tunnel. I built very few tunnels. Well, I'm not that far from just abandoning this strip. That was just to be a little expansion of our railroad. Now it's taking like 40 minutes to build it for no apparent reason. And meanwhile, the map is scooting around like bloody mad. There is no um, there's no reason in what they've been doing. That is what so deeply troubles me, that they simply, we don't care. We'll just put something in and then it will be useless. And that annoys me. Then rather say, well, we are able to make a railroad work. That's actually what you see in quite a lot of games. Railroads do not work. Okay, fair enough. That's one way to do it. But then don't try, because oh, it has to be there. Yeah, but if you are unable to make it work in just some way reasonable, or at least if there are some secret code you have to use somewhere, you have to do something special, let us bloody well know. This is not a new problem in this game. It's been there for ages. It is horrendously annoying when you just want to play a quite reasonably good game. And then I just missed that click that could say that, okay, you can build there. And no, not getting, maybe we got it back there. No, because there's a road underneath you, so you can't build something. That's exactly what's with bridges. If there's something underneath them, you can't build them. Maybe they misunderstood something, the game. You are actually allowed to build a bridge if there's a road underneath it. That's why you kind of normally do it. If there's something in the way, something you can't cross. Then what you quite frequent do is build a bridge. But to build a bridge to cross a road, yeah, can't do that. Not in this game. It's simply stupid. I do not understand why they made a simple thing like that nearly impossible. Just crossing a road is a hard task sometimes. And what I really don't want to is cross a road like that. I'd rather have a little bridge so I can just fly past. But I'm not allowed to do that because this game simply doesn't work. I would so much more like to go the other way around with my little machine. but I'm not allowed to do that. So please let us freeze when you get to where you can say, now you can build this. Then it should freeze and let me build. Well, I do hope you're still building on 12. No, you're not building on 12. Why did you stop doing that? That must be because it was working up there. Go away. And we are road construction down here now. I just simply lost the initiative. You know what? With this little view of our to-be oil ref... Oh dear. Our oil pump has been connected. Now we just need power. Why is there no power? No electrical components. Bloody well hell tell me that that's once again we're out of electrical components. Yes, we are. Okay. With the thought of being out of electrical components, I am going to end this episode of Workers and Resources in a Soviet Republic, where we failed to build a railroad bridge.